Okay, so I'm going to draw a zombie Cupid, and what I'm thinking is of having him around here somewhere and shooting the arrows this way, so an undead Cupid or whatnot. So I'll take you on a tour of the process of this. So first thing I'd normally do is really just get some reference images. Google's the easiest for that. So that could work. So it looks a little bit bored, but the positioning. What else is there? I think that's pretty cool. I think that can work. I could change the face around. So I could put him here. Oh well, I'd have to. The arrow's going that way, so I'd have to put him really around here. I wanted to have him sitting on top of his own tombstone, shooting. So I think that picture's cool because he's sitting down, and then I could do half of his face sort of zombified and undead, and then just have a bunch of tombstones, maybe like this is like a cemetery or something going through the back here. Okay, so this is the line, and this is where he'll be situated, and I'm thinking having him sitting on his own tombstone, which will be here, and I want to make his wings bigger because it fits into that back section there, and it just looks cooler than really small wings. And then I might have, I'm not sure which side of the face I'll have zombified, that side or that side. Okay, so I'm going to go with this side as the zombie and then this side as normal, purely because it's darker here and I think it will look cooler, with the rib cage popping out here, and then in a bit of the darkness half of his face and sort of some of his bones coming out of his arm there. This is the basic outline of the character, and then now to add the detail and colour. So I'm halfway through adding the base colours for the wings and for the Zombie Cupid. Now I've added some blood to Cupid. I'm going over the skin with a sort of a very, very light sort of grey, because it just looked too bright, and I imagine that zombies don't really have very bright and healthy skin, and I'm starting to cut in the detail of the wings and shape the blood and everything as well. Still going with the detail. Okay, so this guy's 90% finished now, so I think that gives you a pretty good idea of what we end up with. But by using a white pen, I can cut in a lot of the details, so I can add the rope and just really add some highlights. What I'll generally do is I'll come back to it later on, because once I've been looking at it for a really long period of time, I sort of lose focus of where I need to improve. But hopefully this gives you a pretty good idea of what the Zombie Cupid's going to look like. I also wanted to say thanks to everyone who has subscribed to the channel, and I will continue to put up more videos of the progress and just different art videos.